Hey, Bryan. Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. How you doing, buddy?
Good, good.
I just want to say, if you need any quotes from me in the future, reach out so we don't have any misquotes, okay?
Okay, likewise.
Pleasure to meet you, sir. Have a great day.
Loud voices of the right wing, like former comic star Ethan Van Sciver and the YouTube channel Geeks and Gamers, began decrying Solo. In their mind, a young Han Solo surrounded by a diverse cast was SJW propaganda. They started calling him Soy Boy and encouraged their followers to call the film Soylo. That part is true. I'll own that. They tried organizing a boycott. Let me repeat that line for you one more time. They tried organizing a boycott. I'm going to show you the evidence, and you can make your own mind up. And for everyone that wants to get upset that I'm choosing to spend my money and my time the way I want to, I'm telling you, go do what you want with your money. So if you're frustrated with me for speaking with my wallet, then speak with yours and go see it twice. I don't care what you do with your money. It's not for me to say. It's for you to say. But the problem is a lot of you that are going to get mad at me, you're going to try to tell me what I do with my money. No. That's not how this works. I do what I want with mine. You do what you want with yours. On this channel, that I'm not a boycott person. I don't support boycotts in terms of me personally. I don't go do that. I don't call for it. I support your right to boycott if that's what you choose to do, and if you choose to try to encourage others to do it. I'm just an individual, and I believe in individuals. Where I said, I have decided, as someone that's never supported a boycott and got on a soapbox and called for boycotts of anything like that, I've never done it. It's not my thing, and I'm not doing it now. I simply said in my video, I, as an individual, am making the decision that I am not going to see Solo with my money or my time. And that is just an active decision on my part as an individual. I then followed up by saying, I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm just telling you what I'm doing with my money. And if you make the decision to go out and spend your money on this film, you've got my support, but I'm not going to do it. So that's not calling for a boycott. That's me saying, and today we're going to talk about the Han Solo reactions from last night, the social media reactions. I am at a point now, after the reactions from last night, I am at a point now where I feel more confident than I ever have before with my decision to not go see this movie and to believe that this movie is not going to do well on opening weekend, and it's not going to do well over the course of its box office run. Now again, when I say it's not going to do well, I mean by Star Wars standards. I mean, if you even look at the Justice League did well by any other standard. It just didn't do well by Justice League standards and the expectations. Now again, I might be completely wrong. I'm rolling the dice here, but it's just based on how I feel. If I'm wrong, I'll be the first person to admit that I'm wrong. That's what happens when you have the balls to come out and make predictions and say things. I do not think Solo is going to have a strong opening weekend by Star Wars standards. I don't think it's going to hit 170 million. And as soon as it doesn't hit 170, you're going to see all of these pro-Disney sites trying to spin things in all different directions. So many people that are running with this 170 million opening weekend nonsense, they are going to come up with every excuse in the book. If I am wrong, I won't come up with excuses. I'll just sit here and go, hey, I was wrong. I was 100% wrong. Now, if you're not familiar with Bryan Young writes for StarWars.com. There he is on their website right there. And Bryan Young wrote an article about me several months ago where he lied, point blank lied about me. And I responded with a video with evidence, video evidence, to destroy his lies about me, because Bryan Young is not interested in doing any research about anything he talks about. He's just interested in throwing incorrect labels and attaching anyone that disagrees with him with really bad labels like they're racist, sexist, yada, yada, yada. So when I exposed him as the liar that he is, he didn't offer an apology. He didn't offer any public statements. He didn't offer me a private message apologizing
for his lie against me, he simply just changed the article really quietly, sweep it under the rug, and let's act like it never existed, because this is the type of person we're dealing with here.
生きるリバサイガスの吹き溜まりはまっちまったやつほど口が悪いここじゃ成功ってやつ雲隠れ俺たちの未来こそあの色分けで吹き変わる地に目覚め全速で前してきたのか神様のつけた最低限なら書き残すこの目しか見れない経験のや名前だけこの決意に甘えはねえ